Hello everybody, welcome to the Report Card episode 7. I'm Dustin.
And I'm Ulises. In the Report Card, we grabbed the latest movie, music, and we put it together, a nice little orgy ball, and toss it right back at you.
And this week in the ball, we have Never Back Down, which released on March 14th. We also have Fat Joe's newest album and our clip of the week. So let's just get right into it and go right into the movie.
Around here, when the lights go down, the real action begins.
What it comes down to, either backing out or you're getting in.
Never back down, come on!
Walking away and giving up are not the same thing.
Good, because I'm not doing either one. This is my fight. Everyone's got one.
So, Never Back Down.
Never Back Down.
Never Back Down.
So explain the premise about Never Back Down.
Essentially, you've got a troubled teen. His father passes away. They move from Idaho to Orlando, Florida. Completely, different world. Shows up, all these rich kids. He happens to have a violent past. So the kids are obsessed with YouTube and the internet and all that deal. And they have a fight club. It just so happens that in Orlando, Florida, they have a fight club. It's all these rich kids fighting. So it's basically the story of how this kid comes into the picture. The kid by the name of Sean Ferris.
Yes.
That's the name of the actor. Sean Ferris is in it, who looks strikingly similar to Tom Cruise.
Mm-hmm. Who's the blonde kid?
I've never seen him before, but he is Cam Gadnet.
I have no idea.
I don't even know how to pronounce it. And the guy from Amistad is in it.
Yes.
Who
He's
don't
a
even,
trainer.
Yeah, who don't even ask me how to pronounce that. He's a trainer. He trains the kid. The kid becomes Mr. Popular, and you've got to go check out that whole thing. So, what'd you feel about it, though?
How I felt about this movie, I first didn't want to see it at all. And then I kind of got conned into seeing it because of the show. We wanted to see it. And I feel like it's a teeny bopper movie, of course. And it's just a mixture of glorifying YouTube with Fight Club with every other teen movie. It's the same premise. This one teen has a problem. He gets to a new school. No one likes him. And somehow he wins over everybody. That's just how this movie is.
By pounding people.
Yeah. So if you're 14 and you like guys with their shirts off, then you're going to love this movie. Other than the fight scenes, I hated it. So I just hate it. I think I give it a complete F. I would never go see it or rent it or anything.
Wow.
It's a teeny bopper movie. How did you feel?
It's a teeny bopper movie. It definitely, the whole violent thing, you're going to see a bunch of 13-year-old kids fighting. With all that being said, though, I really liked it. Because over the surface, it was very teen boppery and like poppy. But underneath, they touched upon a lot of really deep things, like rich kids whose parents aren't around, kids trying to cope with their father's deaths, and they had some pretty wicked fight scenes. The fight scenes were badass.
That's all I liked with the fight scenes. The messages you got out of there, I don't know how you did. I don't know how you got that.
Because I look right into it.
What'd you give it?
I give it a B. I give it a B. I'll be honest with you. Yep.
F.
So.
F.
Moving on, though, we've got Fat Joe's The Elephant in the Room, which I think is ironically titled. But anyway.
The Elephant. I didn't do that. I hope you get that too, because I didn't get it right away. Yeah. Okay, so this is one of Fat Joe's newest albums. His eighth? This is his eighth album?
Eighth album.
I remember when he was with Big Pun.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That was an elephant in the room.
I don't know about our audience, but I'm not big into hip-hop. I don't know about you. I think you like hip-hop, right?
I do. I like hip-hop.
Do you like Fat Joe? How did you feel about the album?
I like Fat Joe. I've liked pretty much every other one of his albums. But I've got to say that the elephant in the room was the fact that this album was completely not what I expected. I thought it was going to be good.
Why would it not be what you expected?
Because his albums in the past have been pretty good. They haven't been great.
Okay, but what's the difference between this and his albums in the past?
It just has that new like Soulja Boy kind of sound, like that really
southern kind of crunk thing, whatever they're doing.
Not necessarily crunk, but it has like that.
Crunk means.
I don't know, freaking know. But it doesn't sound like the Fat Joe that was with Big Pun, basically. And every other freaking word out of his mouth, man, which would bother the hell out of me, was coca.
Coca?
Every other word.
Like coca butter?
No, coca is like cocaine.
What?
Yeah, every other word, coca, and that bothered the hell out of me. By like song 4, I was like, okay. Now, needless to say, a couple of good singles on the song. Couple of good singles on the. Yeah.
I listened to the album this week, and I'm not a big fan. I do remember his older songs when I was younger in the 90s, and they were all right. But like "Make It Rain," I actually like that song with that other guy, Lil Wayne or something.
Yeah,
that's a pretty good song.
Yeah, but that's not on this
throwing
album.
money at people, I just like that. But this album was horrible. Nothing really flowed that well. I didn't like the beats. I didn't like anything. I just thought it was horrible. It was all around a bad album.
Wow.
I'm just on a negative streak today.
I see that. You don't like shit today.
I don't like Fat Joe though. I just don't like his music anymore. I just think that he's being overplayed like everybody else. It's done. He's over with. You know. What is he going to sing about now? But coca. You know. Like come on.
I guess.
What are you going to glorify cocaine for?
So if you had to give it a grade, on a hypothetical show called The Report Card, what would you give it?
On a hypothetical show, I'd give it an incomplete because I don't think that my grade would be relevant due to my hate of hip hop.
I see. I would give it a C+ because it's not shitty, it's not great, it's a little bit better than average. There were 4 tracks on it. I think there was like 12 tracks on it, or like 11 tracks. 4 out of 12 isn't that bad. It's not great though. But the 4 that were on there, The Fugitive, the Crack House, which was with Lil Wayne. That was
all right. I didn't like the Crack House at all.
I like the Crack House.
I didn't like
it was catchy. It grew on me like a viscous cancer. 3rd, 4th time around.
You have a nice little metaphor.
I do.
Oh, wow.
So C+ for me.
Okay. Anyway, besides Fat Joe's album, I wanted to bring up 9 Inch Nails, Ghosts.
Yes.
Have you guys read about this? How he put it out and now he's made over like 1.6 million.
I haven't heard the facts. Tell us about the facts.
I don't know too many of the facts myself. I don't remember them. I read them a couple days ago. But that album is you know, you can get the first like 3 songs for free and then you download the rest. Or you pay whatever you want, like $5 or something. And it's all released on BitTorrent, all peer-to-peer sharing.
$5 for like the base one though.
Yeah,
right? But then there's like a shitload of packages.
There's a couple packages. Yeah. But he's made about 1.6 million right now, or something like that. He's made a lot of money.
You know that goes to show
That's because he's just like Rito. People like I bought it. I went and donated money and I bought it because I listened to a couple songs and it was worth purchasing. And I don't buy anything, and I bought that for the fact of what he did and what they're doing.
You know what? Fans are gonna buy it, and you know what? I think that the whole model about you pay what you want for something that you like works. And it worked for this and it worked for Rainbows.
I agree.
Just goes to show.
So go to 9inchnails.com and check it out. It's an instrumental album, but everyone will like it. And please donate money, pay for $5, whatever. It's so worth it.
And pick it up. So now let's get into the video of the week.
Yeah, we got our clip of the week right now.
Clip of the week. The homework. So let's get right into it. I'm just going to play it, guys.
What's this guy doing?
I think he's trying to be MMA.
Oh!
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Dude, he just so happens to land on a truck with pillows on it.
Well, those are pillows?
Those are
like
pillows.
Sandbags.
Whatever they are. He just so happened to have... No, that's bullshit. Whoever made it, though, I give him props. It's called Prank Almost Kills Guy.
A lot of people are doing a lot of movies like this, and they're so fake.
But you know what? You got to give it up to him because it's hard to make shit like that. Yeah. So props to you guys, even though it's fake as hell.
What was it called again so people can look it up?
Prank Almost Kills Guy. It's on Double Viking.
We'll put a link up right below us so you can see that.
So you can check that out.
There you go. Well, so this week we would usually have our feedback section, but we didn't receive any emails this week. So we're going to actually pose a question to the viewers, and we want you to respond with whatever your answer would be. Go ahead.
Yeah. The question is, what about the show would you like us to improve or change, or what do you like? Anything like that. And go ahead and shoot that over to the guys at Collegio, KOLEGIO.com.
There you go. So this ends this week's show. We hope to see you here next week, and we'll have some new things for you. So this is us saying goodbye.
Later.
Bye.